Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to try something a little different. Something that I really haven't done on my channel is drawing. Well, slash painting, which I've done painting, but I haven't really drawn something. I've just painted something. I mean, I'm gonna be painting too. Anyways, getting to the point. So I got some new art supplies. Prismacolor is not something new to me. I already have Prismacolor pencils, but these are the Col-erase colored pencils. So they're erasable colored pencils. Now, they didn't come sharpened, I sharpened them. And I had recorded this video before, but it was way too long and it was gonna be a mess. So, one thing that I must say is the brown went way farther than any of the other pencils. Like, I don't know what happened. I have an electric sharpener and it was just eating it. But that brown is the only pencil that had a problem. All the rest are still fine. And then I have a watercolor set. 36 colors. And I got these pencils off of Amazon and this set off of Amazon. So, and I already opened it. You'll see. So here it is. It's a beautiful tin. It has this little, I like to say it's like a little finger holder, which probably is, but it could, no, never mind. I was gonna say it could probably be a stand for it, but I lied. That's not true. Which is really nice, and it's not heavy like at all. Like if I wanted to hold this, like go painting somewhere or something and take this, like it's not heavy like at all. It has a little bit of a weight to it, but not on my finger. Anyways, moving on. So here are the, you know what, I'm just gonna throw this away. You don't need it. So here are all the colors, and this is the little brush it came with, and I used the brush to swatch out the colors. I'm not too sure if I can figure out how to post that. I might try, but oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. I did get pink. Well, not pink. I got red in my white. So I can just wipe it out, maybe. Maybe not. And I didn't record like the whole entire video. I just recorded like the first part of the video. So yeah. And this brush was clear when I started, and now it has brown and green, so that's nice. And this was it. I don't know, I'm not a fan of those kinds of things. So it came with this was completely clear. Well, not clear, but it was empty, and obviously I swatched all the colors onto here, and that's what made the other video super long. It took me like probably 15 minutes to swatch this whole thing. So that's why I decided to just start over. So yeah. And I was just super impressed with how pigmented they are. Like, look at this yellow. Like, that is a pigmented yellow. There's some, maybe I added too much water and so they're not super pigmented. Oh, I got white on my hand. Which is okay, you know, that means I added too much water. That's not the paint fault. But yeah, these are definitely watercolors that I have never tried before. I've only had the little cheap ones, the little cheap Crayola ones, and these are awesome. These are amazing. And then the tin is like a metal, so that's really nice. And that's so nice that they provided a little swatch thing, and it has all the names on it. And obviously this isn't labeled, but this is, and I just followed this. So yeah, that was amazing. I have that in the fan so it can dry if it wants to. Anyways, and I tested all the colored pencils. They weren't anything special, you know. Colored pencils are colored pencils. They didn't erase like perfectly or anything like that. And I tried it with this eraser, and still it's the same thing. So, but that's okay. So, you probably already saw. But my idea that I wanted to do which if you saw my, not my last video, but my video before, I unboxed Zenpop for the very first time, Zenpop stationery. And I got this little eraser, I got the washi tape, I got this little tape thing, and then I got like this whole little, oh, whoops, this whole little thing with all kinds of things. If you want to check that out, go check out that video. But I don't know, I watch a YouTuber, her name is Rin, but also known as Drawing with Waffles, and she would get this stationery box and she would make art based off of the box. Like, she'd look at the different colors, and anyways, you guys should check her out because she's really cool. And she gave me the idea to try that too. And so I was thinking, like, what could I don't want to just paint a blue sky, because that's the theme of the box, it's blue sky. And I was like, I don't want just to have a blue sky, like that's too easy. I want to have a little character. And I was trying to think, like, either I can make up a character, or I could do a little dinosaur, or I could do something. But I thought of Om Nom. I don't know if any of you guys know who Om Nom is, but it is a little guy who likes to eat candy. And he's from a little game called Cut the Rope. This was a game long time ago. And this is Om Nom. Now, he is not perfect. I was just testing out the marker that came, and then I was trying to see how I liked him. Well, I only drew him once, but anyways. And obviously the candy, that's the little candy that he liked. Well, that's not a very good, this is better looking than, this is more what it looks like than that. But yeah, I decided to draw him trying to eat this candy, but I do need to sketch out a little more. I just was trying, you know, to see if I could draw him, which he's not hard to draw, but you can make him look awkward or not. Anyways, and then these are just the colored pencils. But yeah, I definitely want to paint something and then have him as, like, you know, I want to have a blue sky background is my plan, and then I want to have him trying to eat the candy that's floating up in a cloud, and I want him to be pink, but I don't know, because I don't have a pink pencil, but I have a purple pencil, and that purple's not super dark, so I'm thinking maybe I could use this pencil, and then maybe I could either color him in with this or outline him with it. I'm not too sure exactly yet. I just know that I want to use this because since the box is based off of, no, other way. Since this art is going to be based off of the box, I want to try to use the stuff from the box. Like, I want to try, I think I'll use this like as like a little border, and I'm not too sure how I can use this. Like, I have no clue whatsoever, but I'm definitely gonna take inspiration. What happened to it? From these little cards. Well, they're not cards, but they're the paper. And I want a background like this. Sure, I could just draw him on here, but I bought watercolors for a reason. So I definitely am going to take inspiration off of this. And now that I think of it, maybe, just maybe, I could make the candy the inspiration from these. Well, I don't know if that's, these are the clear little, they're clear washi tapes apparently. They're just in like little slices already. Or I could do the candy with this. Now this you just like put on there. It's not opaque or anything. Like, it's clear. It comes out clear. And I also have the washi tape, which I feel like it's gonna be a lot, but I kind of really want to use the washi tape as the border around the canvas. And for for the canvas, I have these tiny little, they're not tiny little, but they're little canvases. And I thought about just, because I have mixed media paper, like a mixed media sketchbook paper, and I was going to just like take the paper and cut it into small pieces. But why, when I have all these little canvases and nothing to, or no ideas? So, and I think they're excellent for oil and acrylic. They're 100% natural cotton canvases. It doesn't say anything else about them, but it doesn't really matter to me. I hope the watercolor will show up on them now that I'm reading that it's great for acrylic and oil. Pretty sure it will. I don't see why not. But I got these at the Dollar Tree. I live in the US, if you didn't know. But yeah, I got these at Dollar Tree. And I'm pretty sure I got them at Dollar Tree. More than sure. But I also have an even smaller canvas, but it's like the thicker one. I also got this at Dollar Tree, but I don't know. I kind of, well, they're the same size. It's just this is like a canvas, like, you know, a thick one. This is like a thin one. Not too sure. I kind of just thought about this since I have 3 of these. I mean, they were only $1, so it doesn't really matter which one I use. The price is not going to change. But yeah, so I'm probably going to do it off camera. I'm going to sketch him out. I'm going to make my plan on exactly what I want the candy to look like, what color. I'm going to do him because, like I said, if I have that background of blue, this is not a very opaque marker. It's really, so I'm probably gonna have to do a little test because, like I said, it's not very opaque. Like, you could still see the pencil through it. I can test right now. Oh, it's broke it. So if I have, I'm just gonna draw a simple ugly heart. Simple. I mean, kind of blends in, not gonna lie. So that's not a bad idea. What if I use red? They're pretty much the same thing. Like, well, maybe the red blends in a little bit better because the purple's starting to peek through. So maybe I could use the red. And then I have two different nib sizes, which you saw me use the big one. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, and then this is the swatch of that, and then the washi tape. Because I could always cut out a little piece of paper, because I could put that over the candy. I'm getting ideas, so I need to start trying these ideas before I say too much and I forget. Alright, so I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. See you guys in a few seconds, for you at least. Anyways, see you. Hey guys, so I'm back, and that was not easy at all. As you can see, I kind of got my hand in the little paint, so it's smeared, and I can't really cover it because if I put water on it, it takes it off. So this is all the supplies that I use. I use this pen, which I got in a marker set from Wish. I didn't know it came with it, but it's just like a little marker and then a fine tip. It's all in a different word, so different language. And then obviously I use the pencils, and then I did use this to color them in, and then I used a Posca marker for the little like white highlights and to fix mistakes. And then obviously I used the washi tape, and I'm probably going to take off the washi tape since I did get paint all over it. And then, so if you saw my other video, I did the paint by numbers, and like I said, I had a ton left over. So I just used the white from there to try to like make lit clouds, because I realized that if I use the watercolor, it's just going to take off the paint and it's just going to make the blue lighter. So I just used what, you know, so I had this on hand, so I just used that. Then obviously I used my watercolors, and then this was my inspo, but obviously, you know, there's a huge difference, but I tried. So here's my blue sky theme. So let's take the washi tape off together. Well, I want to take it off of the... Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is. Let me put this one on. Wait, what? This is the part that always confuses me. I don't... Okay, put this one on. Well, it's just gonna come off. Oh, it took off part of my desk. It's fine. I want to paint it anyways. You know what? Why does life gotta be so difficult to me? I don't understand. Well, washi tape didn't completely keep it clean. It's not as satisfying as I was hoping. Nope. Yep. I don't think you guys were able to see that the whole time. Well, see, that's what the Posca marker's for. But what I did notice is that my Posca marker picks up the color. So I've had my little sheet here, and I've just, it picks it up. And like, obviously it's dry because it was the first thing that I painted. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Put more washi tape over it. But I feel like you'll still be able to see the blue through it. Yeah. Darn. And I do have other washi tapes that maybe I could put around it. Or I could just use good acrylic paint and cover it. Well, I'll figure that out later, but obviously this washi tape, well, maybe it's because the texture of the board, if you can tell, it's like, it's textured, so maybe that's why like it couldn't stay stuck. Like some parts it was really nice. I mean, I don't think there's any like crisp parts, but yeah, maybe I added too much water up here and I guess down here. But yeah, this is my, it's a little messy, I know, but I'm so proud of my Om-Nom. The only thing is that this little marker thing isn't really great, so I think next time I'd use Sharpies, because I try to use I think this is a micron, but it's a Stabilo, I don't know, and it wasn't like, it wasn't working. Oh, see, like, I don't know. Here's, it's like drying out on one side. Or unless I have to use it like straight up and down. So if I try to use it on the side, it like doesn't work. But I guess if I use it like that, I don't know. But it's also really small. This is it's a 0.4. So I wanted a thicker line anyways. So yeah. I'm not happy that it bled through. That makes me sad. But this is my little painting. I obviously have a lot to learn, you know, with painting clouds and candies. I regretted the way this came out. As soon as I put the green dots, I was like, I don't like it. But hey, you win some, you lose some. And so I learned for next time, you know? And yeah, I hope next month's theme for ColourPop, what? For I can't even remember. Zenpop, for Zenpop. I hope their theme is not blue sky, and I hope that it's a little easier to paint or draw. Maybe I'll go away from the paints and maybe I'll just draw, because I really like the way the candy looked with just the pink pencil, and he still looks adorable. I feel like he looks a little better on camera than in person, but I'm so sad about the border. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you guys like this, if I should keep doing theme related drawings, paintings, for the Zenpop box. So yeah, let me know, and make sure you turn your notifications on and you subscribe, because I will be posting at least once a week. I'm still not sure on the day yet. I'm slowly figuring it out, and I'm definitely making a lot more videos than I thought I would. So yeah, that's my little nom with his candy. Not proud of the candy. He's probably not proud of the candy either. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. But let me know if you guys like this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it and you want to see more, or more of me trying to figure out what kind of art supplies I'm really good at. Let me know. I love you guys, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.